can start. And by start, I mean you guys talk about what you want to do.
Alright.
Because I don't know.
Because I don't know.
Well, I don't. It's up to you guys. That's the hard part of giving such open-ended quests. I don't know what to prepare.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, if you
It's fun
need
though.
a flying bear, I apparently have that.
Yep. Okay. It's your new mode of transportation is Link on a bear. I remember that bear. It was in Seasons and Ages,
Yeah.
and I like those
It's,
games.
it's apparently in my folder that I have my player token in.
Cool.
Is the server up?
Yes, you can connect.
Ah.
Also this.
Adorable.
Okay. So, just to refresh, what you guys are doing is there's your good old friend Jax Baxter, who is funding research to strip technomancers of the powers, and you are getting paid 15,000 new yen to make him not do that.
I think we had a plan last time, but I don't remember what it was.
It was you were just gonna show up and make him pay you instead of paying them. I'm pretty sure you guys
was that
thought as
it?
far as extortion.
We thought of the idea of extortion, and that's about
And then it
where.
was like, good session, guys.
Yeah,
Maybe
we were in the midst of trying to think of something.
there
And,
might have been something. I know Jack went to look at the guy's house, and he
did
couldn't
he?
find anything. He
That's
did.
right, it did.
He did. There was nothing super relevant. There wasn't like his secret code or files lying around.
They're so secret you don't even know.
Yep. That's how he rolls. But that's where you guys are.
I vote we find the person and then I light him on fire.
That
It's a solution for everything.
It's a good solution.
It's a very straightforward solution.
Too straightforward. Hmm.
Yeah, and it's definitely the one that would probably have the most repercussions in the future, but
It's fine. It's fine. Also, I'm gonna restart map tools real quick. So.
okay.
Well, I guess we could do something that doesn't involve me lighting him on fire, but
You're just not hearing any suggestions?
How about this? You can light him on fire if our alternate non-existent plans end up falling through.
I thought we did have a plan. I don't.
I don't know what your guys' plan was, so
I mean, I could bring it up. Let's see if that sheds any light on
we
what
could
we were
spend
gonna
this
do.
session just listening to the last one.
Yeah.
Sounds very productive.
it's too bad Jack isn't here. He's our plan guy, which is actually a little scary.
Yeah, he just wanted to hack the bank, hack everything, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Eh.
hacking tends to be how we get through a lot of things. So it's like,
what if
Yeah,
I...
without our Decker,
It's like without a. I
as our
think the
Decker
bigger
sits in
problem
a
is us not
catatonic stupor.
knowing too much what a Decker does. So it's not like we can
Maybe a time
evolve
limit.
plans
I do
around.
not
recall hearing a time limit.
See if
What
he
he can
uses his
do.
computer when he gets home.
We could hire another Decker for the time being.
You could he could still do stuff. It's not like he's freaking dead.
Looking at whatever. It doesn't
I
bother
just
me.
figured that he's just
I'm
like
looking
sitting there on his bed, staring off into
No, that's
space.
what happens in your campaign when someone's missing. They just gaze off into the distance.
They soul search.
I think there was something about waiting for him to do something, or oh, waiting till he leaves for work. Did we try that thing?
waiting until he leaves.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he was at work.
Weren't we gonna put things
I
on his
remember that.
computer and
I
then
do
extort
remember
him?
that was related to it. I just don't remember why. It's like this was important.
All the details.
How are
except
we
I-
going to extort him exactly?
That's a great question.
Well,
I
see,
think
that's
the
where you
plan
come
might have been
in.
to
It
put
was
like
like
porn
it
on
was
his
either
computer or
stop
something.
funding these guys or we set you on fire.
For personas, for certain marks.
Is that really extortion, or is it just
What if I want
that
a
just
mark?
like
That's pretty
General-
thug.
yeah, like mugging
Listen
someone
to TPK
Eh,
repeatedly.
forever?
Wait, I do have performance on this face.
Okay. So
Oh,
I
can you play
am-
guitar?
That's more like protection money, only not.
Protection from the mage.
I really should have actually made notes about what we were doing instead of just recording it. It's a lot
I wish
easier
I
to.
took more detailed notes.
Yeah.
You guys did mention trying to hit up your contacts to see if they know any place he frequents or anything like that. I remember that happening, but I don't know what your contacts are. So
Yeah,
You
I
would have
had
to
something
say-
in my notes related to that. It's like, talk to this club owner, and then I was like, and then I was thinking today, I'm like, wait, but why?
I don't know. I just remember that was part of it. I don't know. It's
I don't think
It's
I have
very
any helpful
mysterious.
contacts that would help for this.
Hmm.
How mysterious.
your own notes.
Well, my notes here are my notes from last session. Contact club owner to see if she has seen the target before. It took me a while to even remember what the target was, and then after that was ask the pirate hooker. That's it. That's all.
Oh
Like,
man,
I don't know.
is that just the default? I wonder what
Failed.
Pirate Hooker thinks of this.
Pirate hooker.
So far, your plans are ask Pirate Hooker and threaten to set him on fire.
Ask the pirate hooker to set him on fire.
Oh man, that's complex.
No.
That's certainly an idea.
Truly, we are criminal masterminds asking hookers to set people on fire.
When you've got a guy his entire thing is really just setting people on fire, like you're
I know.
putting him out of work.
Gotta keep things fresh. Hmm. Oh, that's right. I wanted to. That's specifically why I went for the club owner. I was like, why did I pick the club owner? And I guess besides the fact that it's a club owner and they would know, is maybe a bartender knows something. People always spill their guts out to bartenders, right? That's how it works.
Of course.
Of course. So clearly my plan was to see any of the bartenders drop words.
He's an investment banker, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how much dirt we could actually dig up on him, but I think that was actually the extortion plan. It wasn't like pay us money or we'll set you on fire. I think it was
Yeah.
or no, it wasn't stop paying them money and instead pay us money or we'll set you on fire. I think it was supposed to be
Instead of just pay us money too.
yeah, I think it was just like stop sending them things, pay us money or we'll leak whatever terrible
You are getting paid to stop this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the reason we went with the extortion was because it's continuous.
I thought we wanted to trick him into giving us the money so he wouldn't have money to give the group.
Yeah, Jack wants to
I
steal
know
all
our
his money.
alternate plans was to hack his bank account and steal all his money so that he wouldn't be able to
And
give.
let me just say that is not a good idea.
Yeah, I know. We came across that last time.
Yeah, I
Bank
remember
security
that.
was really good.
If any place has a lot of good tech security, it would be a bank.
Nah,
Have
man,
you
nah.
have you used
Security.
any of that magic security yet?
Magic security?
Yeah, the what are they? They're like vines. They're like magical. I don't know what they're
Magical.
called.
Magical vault.
Or they're like fungus or something. But they can
What?
stop people from astral projecting into places.
I knew there was something like that, but I didn't realize it was like mold or vines or whatever.
I think it's like
I
a
thought it was
mold.
I thought it was just technology.
No, it's
Because I know there are like magic inhibiting things.
yeah. The yeast eliminator.
No, there's nothing. It's invincible.
Oh man, that's pretty good, isn't it, for you?
I can do everything at any time. Forever.
I'm just saying a bank would probably have that.
They'd probably have things because they don't want you to. They don't want some freaking rookie Shadowrunners just to come and steal all the money from the bank.
All
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
gonna see if I can get
Literally
anything
all.
on that. I think it had a name.
I will be right back. By the time I return, I expect a fully laid out plan.
You will have a crumpet. That is all you will get.
That's actually pretty acceptable.
Yeah, like, do I get one too? Like, I'm just the DM, so.
No crumpets for you.
Oh, okay.
Our plans do not include 2 crumpets. That's a crumpet too many.
Well, fine then. Good to know. I hope you don't want your character to live anytime soon.
You will get half a crumpet.
I'll accept that.
Probably under
Dogma, you-
awakened flora.
You have Hearthstone, right, Dogma?
Yes,
Hearthstone is really fun.
it is.
Is it?
Yeah, I just got the beta invite like last week, like literally the day I was done school, I got the beta invite, and so I'm like, oh, this is fun, and I've pretty much spent all week playing a lot of Hearthstone. It's I really like it.
spent the week playing a lot of Nancy Drew because I'm weird like that.
That sounds alright.
My ear is ringing. Okay.
You just not having a good time after jury duty?
No. I
No,
also
that
dropped
sucks.
my DS on my foot. My 2DS.
Oh man.
Ah,
Oh man. Oh, 2DS. Those are.
And then
Actually, that's
and then I laid down wrong and I got a neck cramp. So.
Oh man, that is. You are doing awful today.
And there goes my other ear. I don't know what's up with that. Hmm.
Take a
how
Tylenol or something.
mysterious. Hmm. Caught at a loss of ideas.
I will put it out there that a good first step would be if you don't plan to just immediately kill him, talk to him.
Yeah.
I don't think we were intending to like just off the guy right away.
That's kind of what I'm hearing. Let's just kill him. I'll set him on fire.
It's fine.
Job done.
Now, granted, that would be the easiest way.
It would be, but last time when you just walked into a guy's house and killed him, he was kind of in the corporate like legal zone, and they wanted him dead anyway. So there was nothing chasing you, nothing trying to
Yeah.
stop you.
Here's a book called Parabotany.
This is a little different. That sounds really neat. This is a little different.
See, I'm thinking, I'm like, do we
He's a
really care
fool.
about his motivations for why he's doing it? No, he's doing it. Do we know why he's doing
No,
it? I don't think so.
that's not anything that you were that was given to you.
Not just melting his face off.
Hey, good work.
Yeah, it would work. It's also exceptionally violent.
It is very violent.
All right. So what's the plan?
So far, it seems to be lighting him on fire.
Well, while I do appreciate that plan, are there any like major organizations or just like powerful, technomancers around that he wouldn't particularly like his?
Was that the extortion plan? Was that you stop it or we tell them you're doing this?
That he'd be like, a little intimidated of?
Yeah. See, I know if nothing else, we intended to, if not get money out of him, was at least scare him away from doing it. I just can't recall the exact method by which we intended to do that. Yeah, that is a good question. Let's see. Are there any major ones? But are there any?
Oh, it's
know
apparently
about?
awakened.
Are there any we would
Ivy.
know about offhand?
Like if you just rack your brain and try to think of some famous technomancers.
Some or like
Or
somebody that might be famous in that particular area. I
or
guess.
corporations that used technomancers or go out of their way to like hire them.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Hold on, I think I have the book these are in. Not that it's gonna figure into our campaign. I think I have this book, which is not over here. Hold on.
I'm looking up some of the history of Shadowrun, and aside from like one big event where everyone learned about technomancers because like a bunch of them escaped from a corporation headquarters, there really doesn't seem to be like any big names or any big names that like are publicly known to be technomancers.
Oh, food. Let's see. What would be the best way to go about it without having to actually light them on fire? Because that leaves a smoke trail, quite literally.
Nice choice of words.
But I'm pumped.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, awakened Ivy
Clearly,
is
this is the most productive of us not knowing what to do.
it's dual natured. Because it's dual natured, it has an astral form, and that's why it acts as a barrier to astrally projecting people.
Oh, so it's just like a literal like astral wall because it's got magical abilities itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's kind
And
of
there
neat.
are guardian vines, which are like it, but they can move independently of their physical form.
Interesting.
And they use to ensnare people that come in contact with them. They try to knock you unconscious. And they're black guardian vines that possess the energy drain power. That's from a 4th edition book, though.
Hmm. I guess this one's more of a general question. Do technomancers have anything that tends to make them stand out physically?
Physically, I don't think
Like
so.
I don't know if they tend to have like all sorts of crazy hookups that kind of make it look like they have robo brains or some
Oh
crazy
no,
shit.
it's like magic. If you get like
Oh,
augmentations, it takes away from their abilities.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
it's it's a natural
Yeah,
thing.
I wasn't entirely sure how technomancers operated, so I
Yeah,
guess
it's
so it's more magic
another
based.
question is how easy is it to tell that people are magic users? Because like it's pretty much just magic. Like, can people look at Sal's and be like, "Oh, he's a mage."
Well, if he dresses like a mage, maybe.
Yeah, I guess if they dress like it's like I'm a wizard.
Robe and wizard hat.
Exactly.
Mage chic.
They carry around a curled staff.
Oh, speaking of that, I went to see The Hobbit. I liked it.
I'm
How
seeing
long
it
was
this
Destination
Friday.
Smog?
It could have standed to use another 6 months of like polishing, but I cannot. It's not within me to dislike the Hobbit movie. I just can't bring myself to do it. I had a good time. Although, man, some of the CG is astoundingly bad. Like reboot bad. Like I'm watching my favorite animated television show reboot.